Today is the day that I start my journey to clear skin with the supplement by Alani Nu. It's called Balance, and just a little bit about the packaging. It says that it's about a 30-day amount of serving, which includes 120 capsules. This supplement claims to help with hormonal balance, weight management, improved mood, and helps to support complexion and brighter skin. The recommended serving size is 4 vegetable capsules. These are what the capsules look like. Let's get it started. This is an update week 1 on Balance. So I have 2 active breakouts, and then all of this is like scarring and hyperpigmentation. Quite a few active breakouts and some hyperpigmentation here. So it's probably about day 4 on Balance, and I did make sure to take photos when I began. Honestly, I feel like I'm having more breakouts than when I started taking Balance, and that could honestly be a number of things. One, I've been eating quite a bit of sugar, which I never really do. So I think that, because sugar usually breaks me out, is probably a culprit. Could also be that my period is close to arriving, which is why I've been eating a lot of sweets that I don't normally ever do. This one's extra red because I tried to mess with it, and I know like I should not have done that, but yeah, hopefully it'll help. Oh, and it also said something about brightening your complexion, which I need because of this hyperpigmentation. See you guys with my next update next week. Bye! It's still week 1 on Balance, and I wanted to check in specifically today because I actually got my period during week 1. So the breakouts that I was experiencing are definitely from just that time of the month, because they are drying out, and they were drying out fairly quickly, like I would say within 2 days. It could also be the other vitamins I'm taking, a lot of the water that I'm drinking. It could also be my skincare routine, because I have been trying new products. I'm not even sure, but I wanted to mention that. I also think my complexion is getting a little bit brighter. I don't know, am I tripping? So I just got my period within week 1, just in time of starting Balance. So it doesn't claim on the bottle, oh my gosh, you're gonna have a lighter period, it's gonna be so easy breezy and beautiful. No, but I can tell you my flow, I know this is a little TMI, but my flow has been so light, like almost to the point where I forgot I'm on my period right now. Granted, day 1 I had really bad cramping, so bad that I had to go to Target and get a heating pad for it, but other than that I've been really fine. I've been working out like usual, and that's something that I really like. Again, I'm not gonna say it's because of Balance, it could just be my body. So the second thing I noticed when I first started my updates with you guys, I was breaking out like crazy. It's been maybe 3 days or so since my initial check-in with you guys. My pimples have dried up. There's just this one here because that was the one that I messed with. Don't touch your face. Leave the breakouts alone, because they all dried out, and most of them were underneath the surface, so they went away on their own. Granted, I have makeup on, but you can tell my texture is looking really nice. But yo, I am glowing aside from this pimple. Don't touch your face, don't touch your face. Leave your breakouts alone and they will definitely go away and not scar on their own. But the texture of my skin is so nice. Before, if you guys go back to week 1, the initial check-in, I had a lot of texture, a lot of bumps underneath the surface, and now I don't. It's working so quick for me, and I've seen other people kind of like write their reviews and say in videos that it takes a little bit longer for it to kick in for them, but for me, not so much. It is week 2, and I'm trying to stand in front of natural light so you guys can see, you know, like a true update on what's going on. That little zit that I tried to pick at last week is still on my face. Definitely left a scar, but I'm happy to say I don't have any active breakouts, and I'm definitely noticing my skin is looking brighter. Like, it just looks brighter. Like, even my hyperpigmentation, I feel like it is fading from where we first began. These are all scars, there's no active breakouts there. So when you do have hyperpigmentation like myself, you know, it's always a goal of mine to lighten up those areas, to help fade those a little bit faster so that I can have an all over even complexion. And I feel like so far, week 2, we are definitely on the way. So I'm gonna continue to take my balance every single day and hope that we see an even bigger difference by the end of week 4. But I have no complaints. This is a scar, I burnt myself, so disregard that. Definitely looks faded. I feel like week 1 my hyperpigmentation was bright red. This side has a little more work to go. So I will be back with week 3 for another update, if not at week 3, in between if I notice anything completely different. But also during my period, I did not break out at all. My skin actually got better, and that's never happened to me before, so I'm excited. Okay, I think it is week 3 and I am midweek for week 3, only because it's just been a lot of things going on recently. So I am back in the same spot to show you guys a little bit of an update 3 weeks into Balance. And to be honest, I haven't really been paying much attention to my skin other than the last time I checked in with my last update. I have a little bit of a pimp right there. Ooh, this side right here is looking so good. Week 3 compared to where we began at week 1. What's up, you guys? It is officially week 4 and I'm checking in before I did my makeup. I was about to start doing my makeup until I realized, girl, we have got to do a skin update for the dolls. So week 4 into Balance, what's going on? Okay, let me just tell you that I haven't really been paying much attention, I would say, to my skin. Like, I don't really look in the mirror and analyze, oh, what's my skin doing today? No, I just feel like it's not a heavy focus. I kind of put it on the back burner, and I realize that's a good thing because I haven't broken out. I haven't had any redness. Like, my skin right now, I definitely have to say the claims on the bottle where it says, oh, brighter complexion. First I was like, okay, 30 days, we'll see. But I am starting to see the results. I feel like when I first started week 1, if you guys go back and look at that, my skin was very red, inflamed. I just got my period when I started week 1. So of course I had some hormonal breakouts because of that. But ever since then, I haven't had a breakout. I feel like a lot of my redness and hyperpigmentation has faded significantly since I began with week 1 leading up until now, which is week 4. So the progression is there, and I want to let you guys know the suggested serving size is 4 capsules every day. Okay, rewind. I haven't even been taking a full serving. I kind of split it in half because it was a new supplement that I was introducing into my lifestyle, my diet. So I wanted to ease into it and see how I would react to it. And with taking 2 capsules every day, I feel like that's fine. But now I'm kind of thinking, okay, well, what would happen if I ended up taking 4 capsules? But mind you, I do take other vitamins in my daily routine as well, so I didn't want to do an overboard of something that I was just introducing into my life. But also on that same note, it kind of just makes me save my money because you only get 30 days worth if you take 4 capsules a day, but I'm able to stretch that product out to last me 2 months. So 2 months of clear skin that's glowing and radiant, that's bright, and I have an energy boost. I'm happy with that. The results for me are definitely speaking for itself. I mean, you let me know if you notice any difference from week 4 compared to week 1, 2, and 3. I feel like I definitely notice a difference, and I feel like my skin with no makeup, just skincare, is pretty glowy, bright. It's evening out its complexion too, and I do believe that my issue is hormonal. So it really is all about what you're doing in the inside. So having a supplement that's working within, and then I'll add my products on top of that for skincare to help me on the outside layer. I think that that is just like the best thing for me. And the fact that it is a supplement, like, that's even better. You know, I'm not on some crazy antibiotic like I used to be in the past. It did nothing for me. But with that being said, I am very interested and curious to know what my skin is going to do the next month. Like, is this going to be a product that I'll continue to take after the 30 days? I'm really happy with the results. I feel very confident in my skin with no makeup. I can definitely carry on my day, go out in public, whatever, and not feel, oh my gosh, insecure about people seeing my imperfections. You know, it's all a work in progress, and I have to say, I'm happy with the results so far. Have some redness, but this is all smooth, no breakouts. So far, it's a yes for me. It's a yes for me. Good morning, you guys. It is the final day of week 4 on Balance. I just got done washing and moisturizing my skin. So in conclusion, Balance did everything I was anticipating it to do, and I'm definitely going to continue to take this supplement. I'll drop a link in the description box below where you guys can get it off of Amazon. But being that I just washed my face, she's feeling fresh. Sorry for the morning voice and the puffy eyes, but overall this area would usually be a little bit more red, and I feel like just 30 days has faded this section of my face, my problems area, significantly. So I'm super excited to see what the next 30 days will do for me. So I don't know if you guys would be interested or curious to see a 60-day update, but you can comment down below and let me know. But my skin texture as well, I know it's easier to see your actual skin texture with makeup on, because makeup does not hide anything, you guys. But it's just, it's baby soft smooth. It almost feels like I just got a chemical peel and I have nothing but fresh, smooth skin. So I'm really excited about Balance, and I think it's for sure worth it, being that it's about $50, but for me, I cut the serving in half so I get to stretch it and I still get the results that I was looking for. Your girl's not mad at all. It's about $25 for a month if you do it the way that I did. So again, just to reiterate, it's supposed to help balance your hormones. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you, I'm on my period right now. It's the last day and I didn't get a single breakout, but week 1, hot mess. So that's another big thing that I noticed. Maybe because it's been in my system a little bit longer, it had a chance to kind of get used to it. I didn't break out. Usually I get at least 1 or 2 inflamed pimples. None of that. And I also have to say, I was a little moody during my period. A little bit more than normal. I'm talking about crying. So I don't know. For improved mood, not on my period I wasn't, but every other day I definitely was. Today I'm feeling really good. But yes, so weight management, I don't really know if that has to do with this. I do a lot of things for a healthy lifestyle, but I have noticed my body has been looking really nice and really defined recently. And of course, it helps to support complexion and brighter skin, which yes, it definitely does. I can definitely tell you right here, right now, that that is true. So thank you guys so much for watching my 30 days on Balance. I hope that you found this insightful and helpful and a different style of review than what you're probably used to seeing on my channel. But don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, comment down below if you want a 60-day update, and I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye!